Cancer, welcome to Woo! That's interesting. All right, Cancer, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below, and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Oh, two wanted to come out there, so we're just going to take both. Got a lot going on in your reality section over here. Which is good. That means your head is not in the clouds. You are looking to slow down and come out of the cold. So the fives come into our life as chaos, right? And chaos is important because it shows us the things that we don't want. And sometimes we find ourselves running into chaos because we rush too quickly through something, made a snap decision, snap judgment, jumped to a conclusion, or just barreled through a red flag, right? That's what happened. You're looking to come out of that now. You're looking to slow it down. And you've already dealt with the chaos and the lack of. So as you slow down and start to find yourself in a more grounded energy, you have a better understanding of where it is you want to be and where it is you want to go. That is interesting. In your fears, okay, you fear holding back. Both of these cards are about holding back in a way. See, the Queen of Cups is the only one with a lid on her cup. And here she is upside down. So you don't want to hold back, right? You just kind of want to give in a little. But something is stopping you. And I don't know if that's just out of habit. But ultimately, what you're trying to do is see what you have left now that you're coming out of this sense of lack. Now that the chaos and the shakeup is over, you're kind of taking stock of what's left, and you're afraid. You're holding back because you're afraid that if you give in again, then somebody's going to take too much. Okay? You're like white knuckling it at this point. You're just like, no, I feel good and I don't want anybody to take that away from me. I have everything I need and I don't want anybody to take anything from me. The reality of the situation is there are still lessons to learn, okay? You recognize that even though you're coming out of a sense of lack, there's still rough waters ahead and there's still things that need to happen, and you don't have the strategy yet on what it is that you need to do with your resources, right? Because here we go from chaos to holding back. It's like you're moving backwards from the 5 to the 4. You don't see growth in your resources either. So when it comes to resources, let's just start there. Resources can be health, it can be wealth, and it can be time management, okay? So you didn't have enough of the resources that you had. You were in a lack because you rushed into something too quickly. Now that you're recovering from the lack, you have enough, but you're holding on to every dear thing as if you don't want to let it go, because ultimately you're expecting more turmoil. This is particularly interesting. So the disruption of the foundation, the plan didn't work out, okay? However, amongst the chaos, you found a union or a contract or a partner who you've learned to trust and depend on. You feel like somebody has your back. And just because you know that that other person is there, you've maintained a poker face. So what I'm saying, Cancer, and I always laugh because when I describe what a Cancer is like to other people, I always say Cancers are like a placid lake, you know? All you see is the calm water on the top, but you don't really know the depths of that water and what the current is underneath. And that's exactly what's happening here. You are panicked underneath the surface. But nobody would ever know it by looking at you. All they know is that all of a sudden, you don't have the solid footing that you once had. But you found the strength in a friend or a group or a new job, because like I said, this could be about a union or a contract. You found the strength and stability to, at the very least, keep a poker face so nobody can see you sweat. While you're figuring all this out, you look cool, calm, and collective on the outside. Nobody would ever know. Fake it till you make it, brother. Do what you gotta do. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. If nothing else, I hope I validated your feelings. That having that calmness at the surface is going to buy you the time to figure out the chaos that's trembling beneath. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you guys next week.